Alright, so this is our last video for this week, and we're kind of going to do a big summary about what we've been talking about this week. So we're going to talk about mean, median, and mode to kind of help us review and just make sure that we kind of got everything solid. So for this video, I gathered data from what you guys told me about how many hours of peace and quiet you think that you have in your house each day. So some of us said we have no hours of peace and quiet in our day. Some of us said we had 1 hour, 2 hours, 3, 6, 10 hours, and some of you guys said you had peace and quiet in your house all the time. So let's start off by finding the mean. So with mean, we have to first add up all of our numbers, and then we have to divide by how many numbers we actually have. So get going here. All right. So mean, right? We have to add up all our numbers first. And I'm putting it in parentheses because when we're doing our order of operations, right, we got to do what's in the parentheses first. So first we're going to add up all the numbers, and then we're going to divide by how many numbers we have. So to add up all the numbers, we're going to do 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 10 plus 10 plus 24 plus 24. And then we're going to divide that number by how many numbers we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're going to divide by 13. I'm just going to use my phone calculator because there's a lot of numbers, so it's hard to keep track of in my brain. So add it up on my phone. We get 83. And then we're going to divide that by 13. So add these all together, we get 83. Divide that by 13, we get 6.4 once we round. So that means that the mean, if you were to pick someone randomly out of our class, you could reasonably guess that they would have 6.4 hours of peace and quiet each day. That's our mean. For the median, the way that I like to find median is first, put all your numbers in order. That is extremely important. Put all numbers in order from smallest to biggest. And then find the middle number. And the way I do this is I will go through, let's pick a different color, use green. We cross off one at the left end, one at the right end, one at the left end, one at the right end. And I just keep going back and forth, narrowing it down until we just have one number left in the middle. So in this case, our median is 10. It's really hard to write with your type. So this means that we have 10 hours of peace and quiet. So 10 hours of peace and quiet is the median. And then the mode, as we talked about in the video before this, is the number that appears most often. So it's kind of hard to tell because I crossed things out, but we have kind of grouped some things together. We have, all right. We have 3 zeros. We have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 10s, and 2 24s. So even though we have 2 of all of these things, 1, 2, 10, and 24, 0 is what we have the most of. Since I have 1, 2, 3 zeros, that means that my mode is 0 because 0 appears most often in my data set. Ta-da!